So you can't tell, but I'm currently sitting on a boulder, and let me just tell you, that's a nice boulder. Yes, yes, I will accept your applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, I am here in the sunshine, and it is an absolutely beautiful day here. The past week though has been freezing, and down south they have been copping this huge storm, awful floods, so I'm just sending all my love to the people down south. Mwah! I hope you stay safe, and please do not go near the flood waters. Anyway, today I will be doing the Sisterhood of Vloggers award tag. I think that's what it's called. I was tagged by Denise and Jess. I'll pop both their channels down below. And pretty much what you have to do is come up with 10 questions to ask your fellow vloggers. And I actually did do the bloggers one for this as well. So I'll pop the link down to that down below. Anyway. So yes, that is what I'm doing, and because I was tagged by 2 people, I have 2 sets of questions. I decided that I would take 5 from Jess and 5 from Denise. So I think the first 5 are from Denise, the second 5 are from Jess, and I am just going to start. The first question is, are you a writer, and if so, what have you written? I am currently, being a loose word, writing a novel. It is YA. If you want to check it out, I'll again put down my book blog, and yeah, it's there. So I have 10 chapters. I've been writing it since I think December 2013. I haven't written anything this year because I've transferred just recently, well not just recently, like at the start of the year, my degree from doing it on campus to doing it at home via distance ed. So I spend so much time on the computer anyway. For me, being in front of the computer is uni work or booktubing, and it's so hard to to push myself to do even more computer work because I just don't like being in front of the screen. So yeah, I haven't written anything more, but I really want to because I really miss it, and I have so many ideas that are in my head for it. The second question is, what is your favourite hobby besides reading and YouTubing? I thought about this for a legit 20 minutes and I came up with 4 answers because I'm good. I have swimming, rollerblading, horse riding, and hanging out with my friends and family. I have hobbies. Let me just say that I rarely do any of those except for hang out with friends and family, which I do moderately, I guess. Question 3. If you were single, I am single. If you were single, what character would you date? This is just so hard because I have so many book boyfriends, but I would probably go for Jace. Well, I'm in huge denial here. I am obsessed with Alec. I know he's gay. I know. Spoiler, hashtag. It's not really a spoiler. You find out in the first book. So yeah, I want Alec to love me, but he doesn't love me because he doesn't like my gender, and that hurts my feelings. So, if I had to settle, I guess I would go for Jace, and of course I would want to live in his world where there's shadow hunters and everything fantasy. So yeah. Piss Clary off. Sorry, I just totally missed a question. Question 4 is, would you live in their world or bring them into yours? I just answered it. I would go into their world because this is all beautiful, but hello, fantasy, yeah. See ya, I'm jumping ship. If you could force everyone in the world to read one book, what would it be and why? I don't have some noble cause or, book that's gonna change you or do great things. I only have my favourite book, and that is The Host by Stephanie Meyer, and the reason I chose it is obviously because it's my favourite book, but also because I just feel like so many people boycott it because, Stephanie Meyer, Twilight, and I think it's going to be something like that. It is nothing like Twilight. It is so much better. The movie is amazing as well. Jake Abel. Anyway, The Host. Question 6 is, do your family and friends know you're on Booktube? To a certain extent. My immediate family and very close friends do, yes. I have my Instagram and Twitter, which my close friends follow anyway, so they see it through that. But I don't ever share anything about it on not on YouTube, obviously I share it on YouTube. I don't share anything on Facebook, where I have a lot more acquaintances, people that I delete frequently, but also keep for other reasons, yeah. So, to an extent. My mum tells everyone, and it's kind of oh, stop it. So embarrassing. Oh my god. But no, actually, she's like my biggest supporter, and I know you're watching this right now, and I love you, Mum. Okay, question 7. Would you rather be a mermaid, vampire, werewolf, or witch? I'm just wondering, is the witch, you know, Harry Potter or Hansel and Gretel? You know, because if it's Harry Potter, you know, I want to be a witch. But if it's Hansel and Gretel, where Jeremy Renner runs around blowing your head off, you know, like, well, I would just kill, like, do anything to be in a situation where I'm in the same room as Jeremy Renner. Dear God. I would not like to be short or that ugly. And I just reckon I would be a cool mermaid. I've always wanted to be a mermaid. Terrified of sharks. And crocodiles. And piranhas. Being eaten alive, really. So yeah, either a witch or a mermaid, but hey, if I'm a witch, I guess I could like myself into being a mermaid. Question 8. No more taking the bus or catching a ride from a friend for you anymore. You now have enough money to buy either a flying broom, Pegasus, for those who don't know, is a winged horse, or a cool futuristic car. What will it be? It will be, my friends, a drumroll, Pegasus. I love horse riding and I like flying, so you combine the two and it's like amazing. Question 9 is, your aptitude results show that you are equally dauntless, erudite, candor, abnegation, and amity, aka you're a super divergent. What will you choose? I would choose amity. I actually did one of those things on the internet, you know how you do those, and I am amity. I would have chosen it anyway, even if I hadn't been, you know, sorted into that group. I think they're the only ones that aren't, like, I know they're kind of like drugged out of their mind half the time, which I totally friggin' hate drugs, but I just think they're the coolest out of everyone else. None of them, like, yeah, anyway, like, none of the factors are very good, but amity is by far the best, in my opinion. I'm a very chillax person, and that's just how I want to live my life. And then question number 10 is, your favourite author wants to work on a book with you after you have your fangirl moment, or several. Who is the author and what will your story be about? So my favourite standalone author is Sarah Dessen. If you haven't read her books, what are you doing with your life, first of all? Second of all, go back to question 1. She is so great, and yes, I would be fangirling very hard. What would our story be about? I probably would just make her help me with my book. No, actually, because her books are very different to my book. I guess we could be like about this country girl who does booktubes, and yeah, actually it could be like about this reading girl who lives on a farm, and just maybe the story of my life, but more exciting, obviously. I don't know if my face has just gone dark, or maybe it's been dark the whole time. Maybe you're like, Gemma, why is your face dark? Hashtag YOLO. I hope you enjoyed that. I will tag 10 people down below in the doobly dab. And that's all, friends. Until next time,